Hey, it's day 54, and I'm smelling a barbecue out here somewhere. But I'm going to be installing that this evening. Got the other one installed a couple days ago. Now I just got to take that one off, tape it, put the butyl tape on this, install it, pop in some screws, and also do some a little bit extra massaging on these little bendy bits right here. Try to straighten them out a little bit and make them look a little bit more presentable. And the last screw. Done. Well, that's a wrap for day 54. Just one project tonight, just to get this in. And we did pretty quickly. Straighten out these bends a little tiny bit. They're not perfect, but I think they're good. There we go. That's it, day 54. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Hey there, folks. Today's day 55 of the camper pod build. And what I'm going to be looking at today is this front section here, where the first piece of, let's say, the curved roof meets with the lower piece here. Now we did sneak out and pop in the front cover, and we do need some weather stripping inside there, so that's why it's a little loose, but it's only temporary held there. What we're planning on doing is using a leftover aluminum trim here to fit in between. There's a slight gap there. You can probably see it. This edge right here will slip into the gap and have it butt up against the corner piece there and butt into that. So that's going to need some trimming or adjustments, or I'm going to have to cope that somehow. I'm not sure exactly how yet. Probably with my jigsaw. So now I'm going to figure out I'm going to do this. I took a peek inside that gap to see where the framing was, and I marked out on the I guess the tail, you might want to call it, of this molding where the framing is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out, and the short piece right here is 3 millimeters, so that should go in past the ACM, which is 3 millimeters. This will go in the full length, and then this is where roughly the framing is, and that should go in to the wood that's the plan, so that when it goes in like this, it'll be in flush to the ACM. I'm not sure how I'm going to cut this. I might see about just using a knife first and scoring it. And this end up here, I just have this marked for now. We'll deal with that later, because I'll cut these first and then end up cutting the curve to fit up against the hatch. Then I'll have to cut it to length and trim this last piece. So first of all, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to cut this. I say it's going to be a combination of jigsaw and jigsaw. I got the outside piece here taped off, so the runners on the jigsaw there won't scratch it up. And so this is a rough curve marked from the curve on the hatch. I might need some adjustments with a file after I get it done. We'll see. It actually doesn't look too bad. We'll probably be putting it in a little bit closer and then putting a nice bead of caulking around here, because this will be a little bit up from the molding, from the trim off the hatch, but that's fine. Now I've got to trim the length over here. I already marked it roughly where it should be. That looks pretty good. Give a chop saw now, cut it, and see if it fits. One done, one to go. Let's put this last piece in. This took me hardly any time to cut, because I knew what I had to do. Okay, there we go. I just have my thumb here because this piece of ACM is popping out a bit. So once I get the screws in there, that'll hold everything in place. Perfect, and it wraps in around the soffit. Looks good. So it's sunny out today. This is what I wanted to get done, get those pieces cut, because next we're going to be getting into trimming out the rest of the camper, and I knew this was going to take me some time, and it did. So now I'm going to go for a bike ride. So that's it, folks. Today, end of day 55. Got these trims done. I'm happy. See you in the next video.